Aren't you glad it's after hours? Today we're making the Breakfast Martini. And the container looks like a lemon, but isn't a lemon.
You know, the stuff called lemon juice?
So, am I gonna get to try this or?
No.
Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little bell. This Saturday, we decided to do the Breakfast Martini because we're making pancakes, casseroles, all kinds of stuff for breakfast this week. And when you think of a Breakfast Martini, this may be a little different than you're initially thinking. And also when you think of brunch, you really don't think martini. Usually you'll think Bloody Mary, you'll think mimosa, or sometimes a gin fizz, which for me in our area, we don't really have very many gin fizzes. But this cocktail is awesome, and that's why we're bringing it to you. And the first thing we need to do is get our shaker. It is going to be a double strain drink. Now, technically you don't have to. If you don't have 2 strainers, not a big deal. But according to the recipe, you're gonna double strain.
Yeah.
First thing we're gonna add is 1.5 ounces of Tanqueray gin. So let's go ahead and get that going. Got 1.5 ounces coming. Wham. We also have 1/2 ounce of Cointreau. Now, you can use whatever kind of orange liqueur you want, but we decided to use Cointreau.
Yeah. Cointreau is really good. Grand Marnier also works. Even the Patron Citron is a good orange liqueur. So, yeah, it's your dealer's choice.
It is. It's your choice. Use whatever you like. But we got to get some juice from a lemon, not an orange. I'm a goober. Lemon. We're doing 3/4 ounce. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a knife from back here though. And let's cut this bad boy in half. I do like me some lemon. Got our little juicer. And you could, if you only had it, you could use the juice from one of those, you know, you buy from the store. It's already got the juice in the container. Looks like a lemon, but isn't a lemon.
You know, the stuff called lemon juice?
You could. However, fresh juice is going to taste a lot better. And when you're making a breakfast cocktail, you want it to be nice and fresh and flavorful.
When you got a drink in the morning, you want it fresh.
Exactly, you do. And then our last ingredient is 1 bar spoon or a teaspoon of orange marmalade.
And we got the one that's no sugars added.
Yeah, so you just kind of get the flavor of it.
It's the natural one. It doesn't have corn syrup or anything like that.
You can actually read the ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay, and final ingredient, I don't know if you really call it an ingredient, but it's gonna be ice. And we're gonna fill this pretty good because it is a martini. So we want it to get nice and frosty on the outside. So we need a good amount of ice. There we go. And when it comes to the juice too, if you really wanted, you could do orange juice. We did try that and it was really good. But now, let's shake. Can you see that frost on the outside? When you're making a martini, no matter the martini, that's what you want. So let's, ooh, did you see that?
That's cold.
It is cold. My fingers are icy cold. Okay, we've got a nice little coupe glass. We've got our orange wheel garnish. Set that right on the side there. We've got our first strainer. And we've got our second strainer. So, let's just pour it. Ooh. Man. Okay. Now, the main reason it's a double strain cocktail is because you've got that marmalade and they're trying to get all those little bits out of there. So if you don't have a second strainer, you're just gonna have to deal with a little bit of orange marmalade in your drink. But I don't know if you notice, but that's how easy this drink is. And time for
yes,
you.
I'm on my way.
Yeah,
Nothing like drinking in the morning. Just
that's
kidding.
right. Hair of the dog, I think they call it.
Yes.
So,
All right.
you wanna do the
Yeah,
honors?
can I?
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
I love martinis, and I love orange.
Yeah. This is a bit different than a typical martini. It's not gonna be.
Now that is, I could wake up to that every morning.
Right? A little citrus, a little.
That's good, and you can tell it's a good shaken martini because there's tiny little ice crystals.
It's nice
Yeah,
and
it's-
icy. Yeah. Even my hands, my hands are still cold. So, am I
make
gonna
one?
get to try this or?
No.
Oh. Well, it's decided. You only get to see his reaction. Let's see.
It's good. It's really good. It's really smooth. I think that contour and with that gin, you need the gin, that kind of juniper
Yeah.
of it. I guess you could do it with vodka, but I think
You could do vodka, but then you're
the orange would be
losing
too- yeah.
some.
So I think the gin is important.
Yeah.
It is really good, and it goes well.
And I would say the difference from using a lemon versus an orange for the juice, lemon's gonna give you more of that kind of like the back jaw sourness, and the orange is gonna give you a more sweet drink. So,
But then I think that lemon actually balances out from
It-
the sweetness of
does.
the marmalade and even with the orange liqueur. So, yeah, I mean, if you don't have a lemon on hand, orange works. That was really good when we had it, but I honestly like it better with the lemon
yeah.
juice.
And I'm pretty sure the name of the guy, I'll put it down below, but pretty sure the name of the guy is Salvatore Calabrese, the guy who actually created this cocktail.
Yes, well, good job. I'm glad you did, because this
Me
is a good
too.
one.
Me too. It really is an awesome one. So you should definitely try it out.
Yeah, so this would go great with any brunch. Like,
It would. And even have it with lunch. Have it with dinner.
yeah,
It's a good cocktail.
It's a dessert drink. It's good.
It is.
But I'll tell you, next time we do brunch, instead of mimosas, we're going to
Yeah.
whip up a couple of these guys.
Yeah, for real. But don't forget, drink responsibly.
Yeah, I think that one is a little better, too.
Yeah, cool. It's just like orange all over the lens. I already busted it on my head.
Fred
Okay.
would not be happy with you.
No, Fred would not. Okay. that doesn't, you're not ready.
No, I wanted a little, I was pulling focus of it. So it'd be right before you talk.
Okay.
Let me play.
Just look at the lens.
I'm just
Look
trying to
at the
play
lens.
around.
Okay.